This is Alex Beermaster. Welcome to my channel. Today is WildCard Wednesday, and got the legendary Beerman, we got the
Cheers.
legendary Tanner, and we got the legendary Bumpy.
Hola.
So let's do
Drink.
real quick. Bam. Why is that Friday thing still there?
Yeah, right.
And
Oh, it's up at the top. There's a little icon thing.
again, I don't want that.
You can click on it and it'll go away. The picture should be in that little area. But all right, hey, thanks, Alex. Man, there you go. Cheers. So this one is called Die Dreaming. It's a fruited period sour I got over at Justin's shop at Main Street Market. From Wild Mind Ales, and these guys are out of Winooki, Wisconsin. That is the can art. Yeah. Orange and lactose and pineapple is the main thing, 6% ABV. And the date on this is 7/28/23, 1929 days after my birthday.
All right.
Oh no, good till 23. Wow, what? I was tripping on that. So we can have some time and have some time in this can. It seems like it's fresh. Oh, I forgot to shake it. There we go. Well, let's get some more mixed up. I'm just gonna pour the whole thing. This is a big ass glass. Look at that fucker head. Oh, excuse my language. Look at that head.
That's
man.
okay.
Damn. Yeah, nice opaque, murky looking looks like a hazy, I can't talk right now. Like a New England IPA. It kind of looks like that. I didn't wash the glass very well. And it's got about a 3-finger head, nice rocky top there, little yellowed white, kind of off-white head. Smell of this. Smells fabulous. Like candy and milk. That's interesting. All right. Cheers to you guys.
All
Cheers,
right. Let me get the legendary Bumpy up. Bam.
Right. I got this one. It's a collaboration brew between Small Change Brewing Company out of Somerville, Massachusetts, and Great North Ale Works out of Manchester, New Hampshire. It's called Heart of Gold. It's a Belgian Tripel style, and or Belgian style Tripel, however you want to say it. That's how they wrote it. And it's dry hopped with Tanner's favorite hop, Nelson Sauvin.
Nice.
9% ABV. It is about a week and a half old in the can. All right, very tight knit, white bubbled head. Color of the beer itself is gold. It's a bit lighter than what it's showing on camera here, but does have a haziness to it. See the shadowy objects through the brew itself, but yeah, it's looking like a Tripel. So
Nice.
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bobby.
It's legendary Tanner's turn. Welcome, my brother.
All right. Thanks for having me, Alex. So
Anytime, baby.
I got a bourbon today.
Like I said, it's WildCard.
Old number 8 brand Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It says distilled and bottled by Buffalo Trace Distillery, Frankfort, Kentucky. 40% alcohol by volume. Anything else on here? The bourbon by which all others are measured. I do have the Buffalo Trace website pulled up.
Oh.
They say no. I'm just gonna read it.
Okay.
Yeah, it says taste notes. The nose bears caramel notes with a delicate stone fruit backdrop, a robust and sturdy palate with some fine leather notes mingling with dried tobacco, a touch of oak, and a hint of dried cherries. The finish is smooth and calming. So I'm gonna pour this up. I got my Glencairn here, my little whiskey glass. Yeah, first time having this. Cheap, $13 for a 750. And yeah, I've been wanting to try this because it's from Buffalo Trace, but this is kind of like their bottom shelf bourbon. But like I said, I've been wanting to try it, so I just grabbed a bottle. $13, not too bad.
And Legendary Tanner, if you want to do some mixing, you can if you want. It's
Oh yeah, that'll be for my show later.
Okay.
Well, I can do it on ice too. I can do a little on ice. In the glass, wow, it's very light, honey colored. Some alcohol legs, a little bit of a nose. Banana. Ooh. Banana cream caramel.
Oh God, it sounds delicious to me.
Right?
Apple maybe. Fruity. Definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting more of like a caramel, like nuttiness, kind of like peanut you get with the younger whiskeys. But yeah, initial impression, like I said, banana cream caramel, apple. So next time around, I'll have some thought. Go try it out and do a little review. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers. That
Cheers.
banana cream sounds
Sorry.
really delicious. The Legendary Andrew will be back in a second. Looks like his cat is all ready for the live stream.
Where's my beer?
I've never seen him more alert.
Yeah, normally he has his arms up, laying down, going to sleep.
Wait, why has he got some? He got his like.
He's bulked up. He's been doing some weightlifting.
Has that cat been hitting the gym miscellaneous?
Sorry, I had somebody here to.
Great mouser.
He was keeping the
Yeah,
audience.
there's a guy that lived next to me in the duplex. He moved out, so now the guy's over there like doing construction. So if you hear any noise or banging a racket, everything's fine.
Cool.
I guess for them, not for me. All right, Boulevard. Limited release 2021. I guess this isn't the new one. Thought they came back out and redropped it this year. So yeah, I have had this product before. It's Imperial Stout with coffee, barrel-aged, weeded Imperial Stout with Colombian coffee. Comes in at 13.5%, 23 IBUs. It's a big one. I like this one. I'm glad that I could find more, finally. I had one in the stash.
Is this the one you just bought, or you had it in your house for a while, Andrew?
I had one left, and then I found them at some other place. I actually told them about this. Oh, I can't remember this though. Yeah, I told him about this beer. I'm like, he's like, have you had anything good lately? And I said, yeah, I had a really good special release from Boulevard, and that was 7 months ago. And he got some at a store, so I bought some more. Yeah, so almost two finger. It's got that red cocoa color to it. It's pretty creamy looking, frothy. It's black, jet black. Maybe the slightest like root beer color here at the bottom. But, been waiting a long time to have this beer again.
Yeah, it's delicious.
So, yeah. Cheers, guys.
All
Where's
right.
Kevin?
Yes.
Cheers.
Hey,
What happened to Kev? I thought he was going to be here.
I told him to come, but he said he'd watch. Well,
Take his
got
off.
this Drecker Fruit Milkshake. What is that word? I can't try. I tried that. This cursor stuck the top one.
Strawberry milkshake beer.
Yeah, strawberry milkshake beer. I am looking forward to having this again. This is very tasty. Yeah, let's see if it doesn't explode either because I shook it a little bit. We'll see.
So it's like a fruited beer,
Oh yeah.
more or less.
Wow, it smells so delicious. Oh yeah, look at that. You can smell the lactose in this. That's how. Man, that is a definitely milkshake way. I mean, it's one of my favorites now.
Goodness.
I have one of those, Alex. I just bought one today.
Awesome beans. I have 2 left, I believe. All right. All right. 2 left of this beer, and then I have 3 left of the stout. Okay. Now, let's see here. I figured it's the legendary beer man, so we'll have to do a review eventually, Tanner. I'll get more of
All
them.
right.
I love it.
Yeah, those perts are interesting. That looked good. All right, so getting into the nose. Oh shit! If I can stir it, the head went down fairly quick. You know, it's funny. You can see like a lactosey, milky kind of film. It's like hazy white. It's like this white. It looks like milk. Anyway, going into the nose on this. Orange. I got sweet candy, this, that, whatever. It drizzled into an orange flavor or aroma. Very orange soda, like sun-kissed orange soda. Is that what that's called? No. What's the orange soda? Is it
There's a
They have
sun.
Sunkist.
Yeah.
And
I do have Sunkist, yeah.
Yeah, crush.
It smells Crush. That's it. It smells like Crush, the orange Crush.
They have that too.
Just like that, dude.
I haven't had a Crush in years.
But with a vanilla spin. Kind of that yogurty orange on the bottom, kind of vanilla spin. Very nice. Got the lactic acid in there. Very moderate though. It's not too acidic. Just very citrusy on the orange. Pineapple kind of mixes in there too. It's kind of nice. Kind of drizzles in there with the orange. Yeah. So we looked at it. Cheers. Let's drink this. Let's drink this.
Cheers,
I'm
man.
dying to try this. Damn.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Oh, it's sweet, but it's also very. I think it's more pushing tart sour more than the tart sweet side. But it's kind of in the middle, actually. It's both tart sweet, tart sour. It's just this real moderate, nice kind of in the middle, in between kind of lactic thing going on. It kind of tastes like you're going into a pink grapefruit with sugar in it. You know, you still get the bittering aspect of it, but you get that sweet thing too. Only this is orange. This is not grapefruit. This is definitely orange. Pineapple rolls through there. The flavors are very strong and forward on this. The lactose in this, the milk sugar, is very pronounced, and it gives a lot of body, a lot of richness to it. I think that's what's sweetening it up for the most part, along with the fruit, of course, the puree. Navel orange for sure. Navel sweet orange, seedless orange. Boy, that pineapple really rings through. That's nice. I like the pineapple. Tastes like pineapple juice with some cream in it. Body is full medium body. And the mouthfeel is kind of zingy, zesty, smooth, creamy. There's my own words and terminology for a mouthfeel. Not creamy. Creamy's part of the world there, isn't it? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But this is a good beer. I really like the finish is very nice. It's it just feels like you've eaten some fruit and you're swallowing that fruit. It's like fresh. It's very fresh and very fruit fresh. It's just so it's nice. And then you got a yogurty kind of finish in there. It's like this yogurt blend. It's very lovely. Greek yogurt, nice thick yogurt. I like that. I want to keep drinking it. It is very drinkable, and I love it. So, cheers to you guys. Thank you, Alex.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Because
Trevor.
Kyle's not joining us. I thought he was joining. All right, so legendary Bumpy's turn, and then the legendary Tanner, and then me.
All right. So, Heart of Gold. Aromas. Spicy banana. So, it's a banana with a bit more clove than banana, but it's there. slight white grape. Caramel. That's pretty much it. It smells like a spicier, very odd Tripel. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Medium body, medium carbonation, bit of a bready and caramel-like malt flavor. I'm getting 900 scam calls. It's crazy every time I look over. My phone's ringing with a scam. Yeah, a little bit of a banana note. It's kind of like a fake banana flavoring, almost, with lots of spice, like clove. Not sure if I mentioned the caramel, so caramel's kind of mixing in with that banana note. Touch of an alcohol flavor in there. This is 9%. It's got a bitterness to it as well, which I'm not used to with a Tripel. It's kind of earthy and grassy like, and the bitterness lingers on. Yeah, so I can tell you this is definitely not one of my top Tripels I've ever had, and I'll be thinking of a score when it comes back around.
True that.
Wow.
I'm striking out tonight.
Ah,
I had it.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers,
Cheers.
buddy.
all right. The legendary Tanner. Bam. That's Andrew and me.
All right, so on the nose. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with like banana cream, caramel apple. It's actually a little bit like orange candy. Smells very sweet. A little bit of an ethanol alcohol burn, 40%. No age statement on the bottle, so I will say that. But I'm gonna dive into this. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's super thin. Definitely apple. A little bit of nuttiness on the finish. Oh, it's got some burn. Woo! Feel it on my chest. Yeah, it's really thin though. I feel like if you put water in there, it would be like the mouthfeel is just like way, way too thin. Yeah, caramel apple. A little bit of like a butteriness. Vanilla. A little bit of like an oak astringency. Citrus back again. Some more citrus. Some spice on the finish. Not bad, just very thin. It's very candy-esque. Definitely caramel apple. Citrusy. A little bit of nuttiness. Not bad. I could see this being better as like a mixer. Maybe one that you don't really want to stand out too much, but if you just want to add some whiskey to like a soda or something, like Coca-Cola or something. But not bad. Just super thin. You can tell it's 40%. Really, the vanilla. I wish it kind of had a little bit more vanilla note. But yeah, it's really sweet. It's not bad. $13 for a bottle. I mean, can you really complain? It's got some complexity to it as far as being like a cheap bottom shelf bourbon. Yeah, it's not bad. Just like super thin. So I got a rocks glass. All right, so I got more ice cubes when I went to go get it.
Let's see what he
So I'm
does.
sitting down in my chair, and I go to put it down, and I like tripped, I smacked the rocks glass off the table. The ice cubes went flying, so I had to pick those up before they melted. But yeah, it's a good thing I didn't spill anything. I spilled the ice cubes, but those are easy to clean up. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of this on top of some ice, see if it changes up a little bit. It does kind of have a boozy burn, and I've had 45% bourbons that didn't burn as much as this. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a little bit on some ice cubes. See if it changes up a little bit. In color, this stuff is light.
Wow.
Yeah. But you look at the bottle.
And it looks darker.
It looks like it would be a little bit darker, but yeah, when you pour it out, it's definitely like honey colored. Looks more caramel colored in the bottle, but all right, so I will say caramel apple definitely stands out. Citrus. I'm not really getting much of that banana note. Like I was getting banana cream at first.
Oh.
Well, like with it neat. Call this neat. No ice cubes, nothing. But yeah, more like the caramel apple citrus. So I'm having this. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, it's just
Cheers.
apple. I will say the vanilla note came out a little bit more. The spice went away. The vanilla note comes out a little bit more. You still get the sweetness, but it's so just throwing it on top of some ice cubes. It's so diluted. It tastes like watered down whiskey. It's very hard to get any more flavor notes once you do it like this. If you want to do this as a shooter, if you just want to put some ice cubes and you can do some shots, that works. But as far as like drinking it to get flavor out of this whiskey, throwing an ice cube just completely dilutes it, and it's pretty much the flavor is almost non-existent. It's getting so watered down.
Well, yeah, but that's where you put just a little drop of water, and then you get the.
Yeah. I just think adding water to this just makes it over the top thin.
Right.
I like to get a little bit of flavor with my whiskey. Sometimes the water opens it up. Like I said, that vanilla note is coming out a little bit more, but it just tastes so diluted.
Yeah, but you have to remember though, you put actual ice cubes. You didn't just put a little drop of water.
I know. I could do that too, but I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and do this. Maybe I'll do that on a separate video.
True that.
I did just want to try to see how it was on the rocks. Like I said, that spice note kind of calms down. You get a little bit less of that booziness, but it's super diluted. And the flavor that I was getting rather than when it was neat is just almost non-existent. Like I said, it's just like caramel apple. The nuttiness went away. That citrus still is still prominent, but not bad. Not my favorite. I'll probably end up drinking it. I mean, this is a bottle of whiskey that I would probably make some cocktails with. So maybe I'll do this on my show tonight. But yeah, cheers, guys. Next time around, I'll have a rating. So.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you're doing your show tonight. I'm so used to doing it on Thursdays. Okay. Let's see here. Legendary Andrew.
Yeah, me. Welcome back. All right, so yeah, it's still got a little bit of that like real creamy, velvety, smooth head to it. On the nose, man, it's like milk chocolate, espresso, vanilla. Definitely getting the barrel. Man, not really that boozy on the nose for what I say. It's like 13.3, 13.5. Yeah, it just smells really decadent and complex. Maybe some slight tobacco notes, but yeah. Cheers, guys. Smells great.
Cheers, miscellaneous.
Cheers, man.
I would say it's full bodied. It's very, very slick. Coats the palate. Definitely probably get some sticky lips with that. Wow. So it's real chocolate and like bourbon barrel, slight warmth in the chest. Carbonation's, I wouldn't say low, but I wouldn't say medium, kind of leaning more towards the low side. creamy, semi-sweet chocolate with that espresso flavor. Actually, what they say, Colombian coffee, right? Yeah. I'm not too much familiar with the weeded imperial stouts. I don't know too much about that. I've had a few. This one's very good. Easy drinking, sipper, not too boozy, but a little heaty going down. It's a very good beer. If you don't like coffee beers, you're probably not going to like this, but it's not that like 2 day old stale pot, burnt coffee flavor. It's pretty robust, nice roasty qualities to it. Very, very good.
Sounds good.
Pretty
Yeah.
well with me, dude.
Yeah.
I remember I scored this pretty high, and it's probably going to land up there again.
Awesome. Beans, I think this
It's a very excellent beer, actually. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. So it's great. Very, very good. If you get Boulevard, I would try this out.
Mhm.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Miss Lee.
Cheers. Well, I'm looking forward to drinking this with you guys. Oh, the legendary Josh. Come on in if you want, my friend. The link is a little ways up if you want it, but I can send it out again. But all right, I think it's time to bring me in and see what happens here. So I'll be drinking this. I've already drank one of these with the legendary Josh, and it was really good. Really good. I mean, I can't wait to give you my response to this now. That really does look nice and juicy, nice and creamy, like a milkshake IPA. That's what made me really love it once I drank it the last time. Man, it's like when you have ice. I keep forgetting I got to put this in the freezer. It's the legendary Andrew keeps telling me to do. But, you know, it literally looks like it has ice in it, and it really doesn't. But it's nice and creamy and nice and pinkish color. Smells like a fresh strawberry. Is it strawberry? I think it's strawberry. Yeah, okay, so make sure. I think they have real fruit in there. I think they have purees. I think they have all that craziness, and then they have the lactose, which is the creaminess and all that. So I think they have a little bit of everything. I think real fruit and also that what I just said. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm pretty sure the legendary beer man can probably put the light on that one because he mostly drinks this stuff when it comes to Drecker. Now, I've drank milkshake IPAs, don't get me wrong. Or milkshake. Yeah, so this is not called a milkshake IPA, but it's called a milkshake beer. That's the first time I actually saw the word milkshake beer, not milkshake, because I've always drank
a fruited ale. Yeah, it's more like a fruited ale that they add lactose and puree to and all that good stuff.
So that's what a
Lactic
milkshake
acid. Yeah.
All right. Cheers. Let's see what this tastes like, shall we?
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers up.
Again, this is again delicious. You do not want to drink 2 or 3 cans of this, or even 2, because it is very thick. I would like to drink 2 of these, but it would have to be like a split if it came to the 2, because even though it's not thick, even though it's not rich, like a 10% or something, it's like a 5 or 6% or whatever. That's what it is. But it's rich in creaminess, fruitiness. It is like a milkshake IPA. You do not want to drink, milkshake beer. You do not want to drink this 2 times, because this is really what a milkshake feels like and tastes like, at least if it's a strawberry. Very, very delicious. Once I drank this the other day. You should have watched Josh's stuff. Or not? Is it John? Yeah. I was blown away, and I'm still blown away. This is a good beer for the summer. Very creamy. It is a It's definitely a milkshake. It is definitely a true milkshake. And then you got these milkshake beers that are not really like a milkshake. That's what you want in this beer. You want a true milkshake? This is the kind of beer you need to try. Now, there's other breweries that actually do the same thing, similar to this. Imprint, for instance. If you try to get this beer in the holidays as well, but try to get other beers. I'm trying to get more of this. Try to get more of this, and also try to get more of other flavors of this beer called it's pumpkin.
Schmoojis are awesome, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, especially when they feel like a
They're
milkshake.
good.
Yeah.
I can get them. They're spendy.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, I mean, Andrew.
Seen
Andrew,
$7 to $10.
Andrew, all of these.
A can maybe.
Unfortunately, all these beers are spendy because they truly have a creamy feel and a milkshake feel to it, and a
Isn't that
taste
puree?
to it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Puree is expensive.
So yes, I am really looking forward to doing some reviews with the legendary Tanner and whoever else can get some Drecker. We know Legendary Beer Man can do it, and I think you had Drecker too, Bumpy. I'm not sure.
Everyone now.
Yeah, so I think we're good now. So please.
That's cheap.
Well, I wish it was cheap.
No, not that. Never mind. I was talking. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I was talking.
No, this ain't. No, when it comes to this creamy stuff, you know it's not cheap. You don't want to be cheap. So it is very good beer. I will give it a high rating, but I will give it to you next time around, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Right, it's fully strawberry. I mean, man,
I love strawberries.
Very delicious. Keep it up, Drecker, please. I am looking forward to getting. As a matter of fact, Legendary Bumpy has something that he wants me to get. It was something to do with Drecker and something else. I think it's a clad. It's like a series, and I don't remember what it is now. You kept telling me that. I can't remember.
I did.
Yeah, something to do with Drecker. It was. I don't know if it was a clad, but you said Drecker and it's something else, and I thought it was the same thing, but it has a different name, Drecker, and then something else. I don't remember now. It was like a series or something, I think.
Either they're was it Chonk or whatever?
Yes.
Chonk.
Yes.
Or brains.
Chonk or brains. Yeah.
No, I already started. I'm already starting with my brains series. I'm looking.
Chonks are good, man.
But yeah, I want to get Drecker Chunk, and I don't know what that is. I guess it's a stronger version of the beers I'm drinking now. But either way, I'm looking for a Chunk. You have to write that down for me, or at least send it to me on a Facebook or not Facebook, Marco Polo or something, because I need to remember that. I need to get that beer, or at least the Chunk part of it. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's see what the Legendary Beer Man. Bam.
I say that stuff all. I say that exactly.
Chonk. There it is. Bumpy had it on his
There you go.
on
Chonk.
his tablet thing there. His
Let me blow it up.
board.
Let me blow it up.
Yeah.
Let me blow it up. Let me
It's
see.
CHO. It's CHONK.
That's
Oh,
it.
chunk. Like I'm a chunk.
Yeah.
Chonk.
Chonk. Yeah. Man, this is good. I had my wife try it and she liked it. She never likes sour ales. She does not like them. And that's a good thing to see her like this. She said mango. I did not get mango. I get more navel orange, sweet orange, pineapple kind of mixture. It is very tropical citrus kind of introduced to each other. Bam, bam, bam. It's very good. And then the lactose, the lactic acid, the yogurt, the Greek yogurt thickness. It was a nice medium, full medium body. Just a very good mouthfeel, very good flavors. I am going to give this a 95 out of 100. It is definitely up in the range of Drecker and Imprint and a lot of those really good ones that make some really great.
Nice.
What about other
period
half?
sours? Other half as well is very good. There's so many of them.
And there's
But-
also Finback. I never had that one.
Never
I
had Finback. That's not out here, and they don't carry it over here.
Well, at least not yet. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut up.
Other halves I've had more. I haven't had a pureed sour from them. I've only had a double IPA from them. But yeah. But no, this is good. This is good. It's shit. I said 95. I mean, honestly, it didn't leave a big puree foam cake around it.
Yeah, like a
It
Drecker
wasn't-
does.
but it's thick. It's nice. I don't know, man. Maybe the juice, the puree, wasn't. It was a little less grainy. Is what I take of it. I guess I don't know, but I like the pour. I like the head at first, and then it kind of drizzled down as they do normally. But overall, just very flavorful. Just made you want to drink that sucker. Over and it's gone. It's gone. It's gone down. It's so good. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Alex. Thanks. Cheers, panel. Cheers, chat. Right on. Are we shouting?
No. I think it's a legendary
Cheers.
bumpy now.
Yeah.
Bam. Oh, and another. Oh no. Bumpy already. Yeah, never mind. Go ahead, Bumpy.
All right, so this Belgian style Tripel from Great North Ale Works in collaboration with Small Change Brewing Company. It's definitely not the best Tripel out there. Man, I would just stick to the Belgians themselves. Let them brew them because this is as far as the Tripel goes. I mean, it's way overly spiced in the clove factor. It's actually making my tongue feel like it's cracking. It's so spiced with clove.
Wow.
The malts don't work super well. It's got that kind of caramel malt coming through, but it doesn't taste like, because a lot of times like Belgian brews like this, the Belgians at least, we use a candy sugar, which is typically made from beet sugar, to add some extra sweetness and stuff and boost up the ABV a bit. But this is like a bit caramel, tiny bit of fake banana, loads of clove. The alcohol kind of hits in there too. So 9%, I think it was. It says 9% on the can. And I just looked at it. I just wanted to see what other people thought of this. And other people think highly of it versus what I think. On Untapped, they're giving this a 4.06 out of 5. But it's only got 17 ratings. So it's probably people that are like friends with the brewery. I'm at like an 81 out of 100.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not a great Tripel.
Yeah.
Even if I could get that, I probably would. I definitely wouldn't now. I
Yeah,
trust your judgment. I really do.
I do too. I need to get more bumpy scoring.
Sometimes I don't, and I get
Untapped.
Need some bumpies
Yeah,
there.
I mean, it's kind of drinkable, but I mean, even as just even if this wasn't considered a Tripel, just as a beer in itself, it's just like, just seems off. And it really doesn't seem to drink like pretty much any other Tripel I've ever had. So,
Yeah, man.
there we go. That's it. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Oh man, this fucking beer so
Really
good.
struggle to reel. I had one of those earlier.
The legendary Andrew. Oh no, legendary Tanner. Andrew. I'm losing my mind again.
Tanner, I came in last. It's not me.
Okay. Yeah. Bam. Then it's
All right, so for the it's actually McAfee's benchmark, old number 8. I think it deserves a 80. With that being said, excuse me. I do like the citrus candy. It's like that caramel apple citrus candy spice. I will just say it is a little thin. If you're a fan of like regular wild turkey, it's another soft bourbon. I think you would enjoy that if you enjoyed this. And I would say if somebody's just getting into whiskey, if you're just getting into bourbon, and you say, hey, I don't want to spend all this money, but I just want to try something. I don't mind spending $20. I might not like it, and I might not drink it, and it might just sit behind me, and I'll never drink it again. Try this out. $13. I mean, you can't go wrong. 40%. I could see it working well with mixed into some like a soda or something. You can do whiskey and Coke with this. But yeah, I like the citrus candy, and that's something that you don't normally get with cheaper bourbons that citrusy note. And yeah, like I said, it's just a little thin. I mean, that's kind of what you expect. And yeah, that's a good deal. I would definitely buy a nip every time I went there too. If they had 50 ml nips of Buffalo Trace 94 cents, yeah, I would definitely pick that up myself. But yeah, like I said, 80 out of 100. It's not the most fantastic bourbon in the world. It does have some decent flavor notes. And yeah, like I said, if someone was just getting into whiskey, I would recommend them trying this one out. So if you have a lot of if that's what you buy, if you know that maybe that's all you can dish out for whiskey for that week, $13 bottle, not too bad. Honestly, I think my dad would have enjoyed this because my dad usually paid around under $30 for a bottle. And he liked to try a lot more of the bottom shelf stuff. So yeah, this is a good whiskey to maybe if like he would have band practice with his buddies and he would just grab something cheap to drink with them and share. And yeah, I think he would have enjoyed this. And yeah, 80 out of 100. Thanks for having me, Alex. And next time around, do some shout out.
All right. Legendary Andrew. Bam.
All right. Obviously, the beer's changed over time. It's definitely warmed up a fair bit. It loses that that semi. I don't know why my camera's doing that tonight. It's like semi-sweet chocolate off the get-go, not like milk chocolate. But now it's leaning towards like a dark chocolate with the espresso. Slight more bitterness than sweet, which I'm not complaining. The vanilla's there, the barrel's there, big time. Flavor's great on that. I did notice at one point, because I had this beer and I recommended it to Beer Man. He said something. There was like a smoky, charry, like an ashy thing. And I got that in the finish of one of my sips. And I was like, not quite ashtray, but like very char smoky, like a bonfire piece of wood that's charcoaly. But I mean, other than that, not bad. Booze is definitely keeping out with time. Having this again for the second time. Well, I had a 4-pack and I drank 2 of them and I had 1 left in the stash. Now I have a 4-pack. This is good. I think I might drop my thoughts from my initial opinion of it, and I'm playing this at a 96. I think I scored it much higher than that. To be personally honest with you, I can't remember what I scored it, but I think it was higher than a 96. Could be this specific bottle. It's been sitting for a while, you know what I mean? So obviously the flavors are going to change. It's been like I said, at least 8 months since I've had one of these. And they're still the 2021 limited release. It says there. Oh, terrible Logitech. So bad. There we go. You just got to tell it it sucks. 96. I think that's fair.
96 is great.
I might be undercutting it.
Yeah.
Some people might have this and be like, this is awesome. It is. It's very good. It's complex. And I get that there's like a plum. I get a plum right now. It's still a little bit chilled. And a little bit of this. I don't know. Very good. I recommend it. If you see it, pick it up. Give it a shot. If you're sticker shocked on the price of a 4-pack and you can get these in singles, you're probably better off just buying the 4-pack at the end of the day, to be honest with you. Because like in my Total Wine and stuff, some of these they'll go for $7 a single, but you got to and then they'll sell it for $16, $17.99 for a 4-pack. So it's kind of better to get the 4 than just get the 1 if you're willing to take the risk. I think it's good. It's a big, heavy beer, something to bust out every once in a while. Definitely sellable. Good product.
All right. Awesome beans.
Yeah, he's still sleeping. I'm sorry.
I think it is me now. Damn, time goes by when you're having fun. Well, we got to hurry up anyway because the legendary legendary Tanner will be going live in the next half an hour. So stay tuned for that. This stuff is pretty darn good. I'll tell you that for a fact. I am very pleased at that. Very milky, very creamy, very delicious. I am a broken record, but that's okay. I'm telling you what it tastes like. It's very delicious. And also, it does have a little bitterness to it towards the end. A lot of sweetness, but like a bitterness at the end. Not too bad. Legendary Beer Man, would you think of that as well, or you didn't have this yet?
I haven't had that one particularly, but I've had one of their perts, and it was very good. It was
So it
different,
is a
but
series. So it is a series then.
It's a series for sure.
And
Yeah.
Milkshake Perps. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
different flavors. Yeah.
I want to make sure because I'm going to try to collect them all. So yeah, this is really good.
Yeah.
But now you said it's a series. It's a milkshake series. So are you saying when you drank it, did it have like a little dryness and also a little bit of bitterness, a little bit more
Yeah.
sweet, but bitter at the end, or no?
I thought it was more sizzly, more zesty, or maybe even a little lighter or something. I don't know. It was weird. It was different. The one I had anyway. It was
Well-
more lifty, and
Okay.
but it did have its sour. It it had the lactic acid. It had the sweetness, tart kind of thing. Yeah,
There you go.
like a yogurty kind of thing. Maybe they
Mhm.
all kind of seem to have that yogurt thing. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, because it's a milkshake, so they have to have that yogurt
Yeah.
somewhat if you're going to make it a true milkshake. This is truly like a milkshake to me. And I think without the yogurt, you're not going to have that true milkshake feel.
For an ale beverage too. I mean, what can you go? What,
Or,
I mean,
or
that's
an ale
awesome.
beverage. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
These are ales too, even though they don't say ales. Yeah, you're right. That's true. So yeah, well, $1 million question of what Jeremy would say, huh? Well, he doesn't say that, but wow, Josh knows my answer. It's called
99.
100.
Oh.
100 again.
Yeah, he's good.
Welcome
Awesome.
to the 100 world, to Drecker. I'll tell you, I'm excited that I'm going to be trying all these
Sure.
Dreckers. Thanks to Legendary Bumpy and all my people that hooked me up on this. Again, 100. All right, I'm going to shut up now. It's delicious. And just get it. It's in your states. Get it, please. Very good stuff. All right, Legendary Beer Man.
Give me the bends.
Give me the beans. The
It's
amazing.
shout
beans.
out time, people.
All right. Beer and Cheese Tuesday. Well, we'll be at 8:00, of course. Bring any cheese, and I have them right here. I can show you. I can't show you, but I'll tell you. We
I
have
can
sweet.
show, you could,
Oh, well, it's all right. I'll just name it out.
All right.
Sweet or a milk stout, American pale, American barley wine, a goza, a Keller beer, or a fruited pureed sour with any cheese. Bring it on on Tuesday at 8:00 Eastern for that. And Wednesday will be a Alice in Wonderland theme, mainly the thumping rabbit that is late is the picture I showed. So if you want to go off that or go off the theme of Alice in Wonderland, bring that. I like your style at 6:00 Eastern, 3:00 Pacific on Wednesday. Get creative, and don't forget to take those mushrooms before you buy that beer. Also, look out for an upcoming bad video of mine that I did not like at all tomorrow. is scheduled for 3:00 p.m., 6:00 Eastern. So there's that. And then I try to put up some other stuff. And of course, the brewery is coming along. I put a little time off on it, and I'm just kind of taking it easy a little bit because I'm tired. All right, you guys take it easy, man. Cheers. Thank you, Alex. Love y'all. Cheers.
Cheers,
It is the legendary Bumpy. Bam.
All right. Well, I got my 50-point inspection videos. I put those out on Wednesdays and Fridays. On Monday, I have a live stream called New Brew. So to join up on the panel, just bring a beer that you've never had before. Bring questions as well. That's part of the show, having the panel answer a question or two. In the chat, also, you can throw out questions if you'd like the panel to be asked one. Your question may be part of the show, so just bring questions, please. Who's here? Who's not here? Oh, you can check out LEP TV on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time now, but Eastern Time we'll call it. That's 9 p.m. East. Thursday night, LEP Television with his hot seat. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
All right.
Bring those questions on Monday, man. Oh, yeah.
Bam, legendary 10.
All right, so shout outs for me tonight. We'll be doing another episode of Will It Mix. Episode 2. Bring anything alcoholic. You don't have to mix liquor. If you're not a liquor drinker, you can bring something. You can mix beers together. Anything you want to do. You can mix seltzer with soda, whatever you want to do, however you want to interpret it. Pretty much just mix whatever you want. Open bar, kind of hangout style. And hope to see you guys there Saturday. So that's 9 p.m. Eastern time today. And then Saturday I'll be doing Rate That Beer, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Bring any beer you want. Doesn't have to be new to you. But pretty much open panel. Live beer review with the beer community. So, and then look out for some videos. I got some reviews coming up soon. I have them recorded. I just need to upload them. And as far as shout outs for other people, I'll shout out Josh. He does his beer and bowl discussions on Sunday at, I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. So go check out Josh, also known as Last Beer. If you have trouble looking for his channel, type in Last Beer in the YouTube search, and then go to filters, hit channel, and Josh will pop right up. Because if you look up Last Beer, just regularly,
A whole bunch of crazy stuff will come up.
He doesn't pop up. If you do the channel thing, he's the first one. And also shout out Thomas Mel 75. Normally does the WildCard Wednesday, also known as Massachusetts Beer Reviews. Eric, go check him out. And like I said, he normally does WildCard Wednesday, but also check out his reviews. Does a great job doing his reviews. I think the last one I watched was the one that I gave him. I gave him a strawberry, white chocolate, marshmallow, and banana dream with which was I think it was Burley Oak Brewing. So yeah, go check out that video and check out Eric's channel. So thanks for having me, Alex. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Tanner.
I need to talk to you, Tanner, but I'll talk to you off air or whenever I need to talk to you. But I haven't talked to my family, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm crazy.
Chunking one out, man.
Chug them out? Wow, come on. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Let's see here. All right. Who's the next person? I'm losing my mind now.
Who let him in here?
Yeah.
He must have paid the.
That's me.
He must have paid him $20 to get in there.
Wait a minute. No one came in here. I didn't see nobody come in.
Go check out Drunk One. He's working on his new editing software.
There's a luxury Drunk One.
So he can get back on the grind. Struggling real.
Yeah, he needs to get back in his YouTube videos.
It's gonna happen.
Yep, it will.
Took some time. There were some issues, technical issues. And
you can't do anything.
So, anyways,
He's a drunk one.
shout outs for me. There you go, Drunk One. Cost you $1.
Oh my God! Oh, there's a legendary last beer right here.
But yeah.
Cheers,
So
Josh.
Check that out.
that was one of the products I was thinking about bringing Thursday. So now I'm down. Might have to go to the store again. Definitely going to do something tomorrow. Probably review a couple brews. I got some stuff in the fridge I really do need to drink, and I've been wanting to drink. And I just work a lot. Don't feel like making a lot of videos. So, yeah.
No, you are busy.
Out Sundays with John and Ellie and Michael Kormroff will be at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Bring stout porter, maybe a black and tan will fly. Seen it there before. Shout out to Thomas Metal 75. He'll be back doing this at some point. He's just got band practice, and he's on hiatus at the moment.
Yeah.
So he'll be back sooner or later.
He will be back, and I'm happy. Like I said, I told all you guys you need my help. I'll be there. So appreciate you.
You're the best, Alex.
Thanks. All right. I think that's me now. I'm gonna say. So, well, after tomorrow, we're gonna be doing macaroni and cheese and hot dogs, but we're gonna put the hot dogs in the macaroni and cheese. I've done this before because of the Rachel Ray thing. If you don't know who Rachel Ray is, it's a person.
She makes dog food.
She does that too. She makes real food because that's how I knew about her. Yeah, so she makes dog food. She makes. She had her own show. I think she still has her own show. I think she does her cooking in the show now. It's not her cooking show anymore. I think it's just a show, and she just puts the cooking in that show. So yeah, so I got that idea because the last time it was like years ago. It was macaroni and cheese and hot dogs inside. It was hot dogs in the macaroni and cheese, and then she made like a baseball ice cream. But my aunt didn't want to do it because that was a lot of work. But so she made the macaroni and cheese with the hot dogs, and
it's hard to make ice cream when you don't got the stuff to make ice cream.
Right. So
they make it easy with the fancy equipment that they know.
Right. So she has that fancy equipment, so she would ever do that.
No.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll shout out Johnny Boy again. Just a double whammy. Yeah, get your stouts on. It's at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. John and Nelly, and if it's not John and Nelly, just look up Georgia Beer Reviews and get your stouts and your beers on, stouts and porters on, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So get them on. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, Alex, man. Cheers, everyone, man.
Cheers. So good. Okay. Let's get back to normal, shall we? Like wherever normal was. There we go.
Normal.
So yeah. I was thinking of joining the Legendary Tanners show, but I don't know because I wanted to mix this with the other beer, but I think I might do it maybe some other time because I do not want to get a stomach ache.
Still got that Crown Royal?
Alex, you get crazy with it, man. I like your style.
Damn.
How did you know that?
And you have it. You've showed me it multiple times. You still have it?
Yes, I do, but I don't know if I'm going to join because I don't want to mix this stuff up and get sick.
You won't get sick. You might not be able to drink it all at once. Just pour you a cup and drink that, and then put them back in the fridge. Have them in a little bit. This thing could go bad.
Oh, you'll be fine.
No, I've had some stomach. I had a stomach ache the other day, and I want to make sure I'm good.
Oh, are you lactose intolerant?
You got into it a little bit.
No. No, I just. I think
Lactic acid.
All that lactose, Doug.
It would.
I'm not lactose intolerant. No, because what happens is I ate two.
I don't recommend drinking a lot of that stuff either.
One or two, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not drinking another one of these. Not tonight.
Got any booze? You pour some booze in one of them.
I have whiskey, but that's it.
There's some whiskey and some soda.
I don't have soda, bub. Otherwise, I would have done that.
I don't tell you
But don't worry, Legendary Tanner. I'll be joining your show eventually because I got to.
Got a
And
half
also-
hour. Just go to the store.
No, I'm not gonna walk in the dark.
Bring your gun out.
You
But
got
yeah.
your Crocodile Dundee knife.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to having some Drecker thing. I think the Legendary Tanner actually sent me a voice message about the beer, so that's good because then I could.
No, I sent you. You want to hear what I sent you?
Go ahead.
This is what I sent you, Alex.
Chunk, 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 chunk. Director chunk.
That's a picture of it. Nice. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Chong, Drecker, Chong. But yeah, this is good stuff. I'm probably gonna maybe drink another one with you guys later or some other time because I'm not drinking more now because, man, that stuff was good. Whew. Evan, I'm happy I got into this. I'm happy you guys got me into this.
It's like having a hang on it.
Love it.
Pretty slow, Alex.
Yeah, well, it
Once
took
you
a while.
start, it's hard to go back.
It is hard to go back. Oh, I mean, I'll go back to other beers, like other craft beers, but I'm not going to ever go back to Coors Banquet. I mean, I'll go to Coors Banquet to drink to drink, to enjoy beers with
Once
you
you
guys.
get to like smoothie sours, and then you go back.
Yes.
Sometimes you get this.
No, but I'm saying if you want to just drink beer just to drink, just to enjoy with my people after I do the shows, I'll get beers. I just need to. I love my craft beer so much. I just keep getting that instead. You guys got me hooked. So,
Don't blame me for that.
no, I blame myself actually, but no
You
one.
were already out beer master when I got here.
You can blame me, man.
Wait a minute. Why would I blame you?
Oh,
Mr.
no, we could blame Drunken One. He's not here.
Yeah, we can do that. So, I appreciate this, guys, and don't forget the Legendary Tanner's going live around 9:00. So please enjoy that channel, and you might catch me on there probably on Sunday, not Sunday, Saturday, because I want to start hanging out with the Legendary Tanner. At least try to anyway, because that's what I need.
Oh,
to do.
well, if you're trying, you'd be there at night.
Yeah, I would love to. Because I have only been there a couple of times, I think, or maybe once or twice. And I want to get back. I want
The
to go.
liquor show.
But
You got to come to the liquor show. Alex.
I need to do that as well, eventually. So
You ain't got no booze there.
I have the
He's
Legendary
got that
Tanner,
Crown Royal. That's what I said. He can mix it whatever he wants.
but
Mix
I
it
don't
with
think.
that towel he's got.
But where do you want me to make? I don't have a soda.
What you got?
You can mix anything in there.
I only have beer. I only have the Drecker stuff.
You can mix water in it.
Yeah.
Just throw one drink. Oh,
No, I'm serious though. I only have Drecker.
Yeah, but don't you have something in your fridge? It doesn't have to be something alcoholic. You could do like a juice.
I don't have any juice or soda.
You don't have anything in your fridge to drink, Alex. That's all you get by on is beer.
I mean, there's iced tea, but I don't know if that tastes
You
good.
can do that.
Records. There's enough in there to join me at.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are trips.
That's
Mix it
a,
with
Dude,
What's that?
I'll be sure to not go to that.
But now,
might see Alex puke.
yeah, I don't want to see that either. So stay tuned for the Drecker series with the Legendary Tanner and whoever else is going to join whenever we decide to do it. Yeah, we're gonna laugh, but I'm serious about that. Get some Drecker series.
You got no tea, no iced tea, no nothing.
I do have iced tea, but
Yeah, there you go. Bam, royal and iced tea. Thank you, Ozzy. Fucking man.
There it is.
You needed a solid.
matter of fact, I'm gonna get something to eat when I'm done here anyway. I'm hungry.
Well, let's get out of here. We've got 16 minutes.
All right. Well, thank you, Legendary Beer Man. And thank you, Legendary Bumpy. And
Cheers.
thank you, Legendary Andrew. And thank you, Legendary Tanner. And chat. You'll probably see me here next Wednesday on my channel or Legendary Eric's channel, which is Thomas Meadow 75. We'll keep you. Well, me and Eric will keep you posted. Obviously, if you don't see it on my channel, you'll see it on his channel. So stay tuned around 7:30. between our channel, my channel, or his channel. So this is Alex Beer Master. And we will see you all on the next live stream, the next video. As a matter of fact, this is what Tanner likes to do, but I don't want to be breaking glasses. This is Alex Beer Master. We will see you all on the next live stream, next video. So Alex Beer Master signing out.
Ah!
Woo!
I'll go with you.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
See you guys on
Cheers,
Friday.
Sean.
Peace out.
Go, Alex.